Hello, friends and neighbors. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can make $900 or more in a day simply by selling digital products that you don't even have to create yourself. Okay. But first, I'm going to tell you the difference between a job. See, you have to understand the difference between an entrepreneur and an employee, right? See, and the different ways to make money. Okay. So you have like two choices when it comes to making money. You can work for somebody else. That's called a job, job. So you're building someone else's business and you're building someone else's dream and you're making somebody else rich. That's the first choice. That's what most people do. Most people do this because they've been trained by society. Go to school, go to college, get a good job, be a good employee. Okay. So that's one choice. Get a job, make other people rich, or you can be an entrepreneur, start your own online business and make yourself rich. Build your own dreams. So what do you want to do? What do you want to do? Do you want to make other people rich your whole life, or do you want to make yourself rich? You can do both though. You can have a job and you can have a business on the side, right? What's up, Kelly? What's up, Eddie? So I discovered this blueprint and it shows you how to make $900 or more in a day selling digital products that you don't have to create yourself, and you earn 100% profit. See, I compared it to other, industries like affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing, e-commerce, drop shipping. I did all the research for you already, and I learned that this is better than those industries because we earn 100% profit. They don't. They don't earn 100% profit, guys. These other industries, like if you want to do some kind of side hustle, well, like you're gonna fall. You're gonna find affiliate marketing, you're gonna find multi-level marketing, you're gonna find drop shipping, e-commerce, maybe fulfilled by Amazon, or you'll find this. This is called master resale rights. Okay. So the difference between us, we earn 100% profit. They don't. On average, they only earn like 10 to 30% profit. And then they have monthly fees. A lot of these businesses like MLM, monthly fees, drop shipping, monthly fees, e-commerce, monthly fees. Okay. And also, if you're doing like drop shipping or e-commerce, you got to deal with like shipping, inventory, suppliers, returns. Oof, no, thank you. Right. See, with our business guys, we do digital products. So you don't have to deal with refunds. You don't have to deal with returns because there's digital products. They're digital. So as soon as someone purchases, there's no refunds. There's like a no refund policy. So we don't have to deal with chargebacks and refunds before, like before they purchase, they have to like agree, okay, no refunds. So you don't have to deal with that because dealing with refunds, oof, not fun. Chargebacks, no thanks. Shipping, inventory, no. See, digital products, guys, you don't have to deal with any of that stuff. As soon as someone buys a digital product from you, they get instant access to your product, right? The shipping headaches, you don't want to deal with that stuff. Trust me, it's a pain. What's up, Jenny? What's up? So with this program, guys, you can earn up to $900 or more in a day because our top selling product, it sells for 900. Okay. I made $1,800 in 24 hours without talking to anybody. Why? Because my business is automated, right? It's an automated business. So it's working behind the scenes for me 24/7. So I can literally make money at any time while I'm sleeping or doing anything because my business is always working for me. Okay. And you can do this too. You don't need any tech skills. You don't need a following. You don't need any experience. You just got to take action because action takers are money makers. You're not going to make any money if you don't get started. If you don't take action, nothing's going to happen. If you don't change things in your life, nothing's going to change. Okay. So it's not. So you got to ask yourself, like, how bad do you want it? Like, how bad do you want to make money online? How bad do you want freedom? How bad do you want to get rich? Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, where are you? Like, when it comes to getting rich, are you like a 10? Because if you're not a 10, that means you don't want it. You don't want it bad enough. You'll just make excuses, right? What are the top excuses for not starting an online business? The top excuses, and they're all lies. They're just lies that we tell ourselves. The first one is, I don't have enough money. That's a lie because on average, like people spend $2,000 to $7,000 a year on unessential things, right? Unessentials. Hi Dan, I'm 30 days in this. I love it so far. What's up, Marie, or Mary? I don't know how you pronounce that. So people spend like $2,000 to $7,000 a year on unessential things they don't need. Okay. And this business is less than $2,000. So if you really wanted to start an online business, you can do it. Saying I don't have enough money is it's just an excuse. Because if you want something bad enough, you'll figure out how to do it. Like if you want to buy like the new iPhone, you'll figure out how to come up with that money. You'll figure it out. But when it comes to an online business, like you can't figure it out. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense because like you'll work 40 plus hours a week for somebody else and build their business and you'll build their dream, but you can't spend 1 to 2 hours a day building your own business and building your own dream. I mean, how does that make sense? You got to make that make sense to me because I don't see how that makes sense, guys. See, I had an awakening when my company back in 2021, guys, when they cut my pay, and they gave us a 3 week notice and they cut my pay. That's when I finally realized, man, what am I doing with my life? Like, I don't want to live like this, paycheck to paycheck, working for other people at their mercy. This is not the life that I want to live. I want to be rich. I want to have an abundance of money in my bank account. I want to be able to do whatever I want to do. I can't do this at a job. I got to figure something. I got to change something. So that's when I went online, guys, and that's when I discovered this blueprint. Long story short. And yeah, I've been doing this for like a year. Made money. Yes. What's up? What's up, Lee? What's up, Chris? But it's not just about the money, of course. We start a business to make money, but it's also like, being part of a community where there's live interactive mentoring, there's support, there's motivation, there's inspiration, there's live events. Like I've been to 3 live events inside of our community and I've met people from different parts of the world, from America, and I have new connections. Like I just did an interview today with someone from our community and I'm about to do another interview tomorrow with someone from our community and I'm just going to post it on my YouTube. Confidence, showing up. Yeah, it's really, you just got to be committed. Like I'm committed. I'm going to get rich or I'm going to make as much money as I want. I don't know if you want to get rich. I want to get rich, but maybe you don't. Like I'm going to commit to making as much money as I can. I'm going to commit to my business until I earn X amount of money, whatever it is. If you're not committed, then you're not going to get the results you want. Like if you want to lose weight, you got to commit to exercising. You got to commit to avoiding junk food, right? You got to commit to it. Otherwise, you're not going to lose weight. Yes, and spend my days at the beach. Okay, save me a spot at the beach. Yes. Which beach? Florida, Thailand, Bali, Hawaii. I want a beach house. I'm in Michigan right now, guys. I don't know where you guys from. I'm from Michigan, and Michigan's cool. I like Michigan, but I need a beach house too. Like I need a beach house. Michigan's weather is insane. Like last week it was snowing. And then it was like 80 degrees one day. Now today it's like cold and rainy. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Michigan weather. It's just wild. So, guys, you can make $900 or more in a day. Yes, you can. It's possible. I made $1,800, guys, in 24 hours without talking to anybody. And I feel like I'm just getting started with this business. Like I feel like I'm just scratching the surface. Even though I've been in it for the past year, but like I wasn't always like committed. So there's been ups and downs. But since I got back, because I was living overseas too, since I got back to America, I've been like, I've been more committed, consistent. And that's how my consistency led to me making $1,800 in 24 hours just because I post videos every day. I go live, I post a few free ads, and that's it. I do attraction marketing. You post videos, short videos on social media or long videos like on YouTube, because I'm on TikTok and YouTube. Like right now I'm live on TikTok and I'm live on YouTube. So I'm posting these videos every day, right? And people are finding these videos and they're becoming attracted, and then they find my website and they buy from me. Attraction marketing. That's what it is. So you don't have to pay for ads. You don't have to cold message people. You don't have to bother your friends and family. You can do that stuff if you want, but you don't have to. Free ads. Yeah, I post about 6 free ads a day. I don't spend too much time doing free ads because I'm more into social media. It's just more fun. And I'm getting some traction on social media these days. Like on my YouTube channel, I got about 1,000 subscribers. Thank you guys for subscribing. So I'm building traction on YouTube, which is pretty cool. Today I got a message from YouTube. It said, like, congratulations, you have 2,000 hours of watch time. Keep doing what you're doing, right? Keep giving the people what they want. It said something like that. See, guys, when you have enough followers, subscribers, and watch time on YouTube, then YouTube pays you money to post videos. Okay. And that's my goal for this year. I want to get monetized on YouTube. So I'm really like committed to doing that. Because imagine like YouTube's paying you like $500, $1,000, $5,000, $10,000 a month, and all you're doing is posting videos, right? So guess what? I did that from scratch. And I did that, and I do that without editing. I don't even do any fancy editing, guys. I just try to help people make money online. Like I like intentionally, seriously try to help people make money online. I just show them what I'm doing and what they can do, and I just try to like show them how to do it. I try to explain to them the difference between a job and being an entrepreneur, because people don't get it. I will do this. I'm over 50. Apparently, they're looking for us. Who's looking for it? Who's looking for you? I will do this. Who's looking for you? I will do this. I'm over 50. Apparently, they are looking for us. Yeah, the customers, your customer is looking for you. Yes. Every day, people are looking for ways to make money online. Every single day, there's people out there looking for ways to make money online. Everybody wants more money. Everybody, pretty much, right? They want more money because they want more time. So what do most people do? They job stack. Okay, they job stack. They stack jobs because that's all they know. They just know, okay, if I work a job, then I make money. So they're stacking their jobs. And a lot of people do like Uber and DoorDash. But the problem with that is you have to use your own car. So you're just like destroying your car, paying for gas, increasing the mileage on your car because you're doing DoorDash and Uber. So that's not really cool. And then you're exchanging more time for money. If you keep stacking jobs, well, that means you have less time, because that's what job means. It means you're exchanging your time for money. So if you have one job, two jobs, three jobs, four, then you're exchanging all your time for money. Where's your life? You can't even live. How can you live if you're working 10 to 14 hours a day? You come home exhausted, depressed, stressed. That's not life, guys. So we teach you how to work for just 2 hours a day. You just got to master this 2-hour workday. So that just means you post 3 videos a day on social media. You can go live and you can post free ads, copy, paste, post free ads. Okay. That's all you got to do. Like one for like an hour and a half, however you want to mix it up. If you just want to post videos, sometimes like some people, they just post videos. If you just want to post videos on social media or content, whatever, do that. Like me, I like to post videos and I go live. Okay. That's what I do. And I post like 6 ads a day. 6 free ads a day. It takes about 5 minutes. That's all I do with the ads though. I'm more about the social media. I'm interested. So just go here, Susie, go here, 7-Figure Monk, 7figuremonk.com, guys. I made $1,800, guys, in 24 hours with this business. Okay. Just because I'm consistent, right? I'm consistent. I show up every day. You got to commit. If you want to be rich, if you want to make as much money as possible so you can live a life of freedom, you got to commit to working just 2 hours around your schedule. If you can't commit to 2 hours around your schedule, then I don't think freedom is going to happen for you this life. Maybe next life. Maybe next life. Whenever you decide to commit to yourself and believe in yourself and just focus on a goal and your vision and put the work in, then you deserve it. If you're not willing to commit, guys, then I don't know. I just don't know how it's going to happen for you. So this is probably not for you. Like if you can't just spend like 1 to 2 hours a day around your schedule posting videos, then do something else. But like it doesn't, like whatever business you're doing, guys. Mira, what's up? Yeah, it's open for the Philippines. It's a global business. You can do this from anywhere. Doesn't matter where. And we earn 100% profit, and you can make up to $900 or more in a day. And we give you the products, website, automated system. We give you the community for training, support. There's live mentoring from 6 and 7-figure income earners. Okay. All you got to do is this. You just got to get started, because I've done this, guys. I got started with this business, right? Monk. Yeah, I used to be a monk. My name is Dan. I'm from Michigan, but I used to be a monk, guys, for 10 years. Okay. That's why I'm called the 7-Figure Monk. I was a monk. Yeah. Believe it or not. So I can also teach you how to be a monk. Because I can. That's actually kind of cool that I can teach people how to be a monk if I wanted to. I could be like, okay, guys, let's do it. I could do that. Actually, my friend he's the boyfriend of the creator of this program. They're both millionaires. They both drive Porsches. I've hung out with both of them. And I asked him, like, Mike, nope, yoga is my extent of meditation. Well, I was kind of like a yoga meditation monk. So that's the kind of monk I was. So because there's yoga monks. Yoga is a deep topic. That's another topic, guys. But anyways, that's a different thing. Is this virtual assistant? No. Hey, Dan, good job on posting. Thanks. Thank you, Royals. This is digital marketing. Okay. So digital marketing is one of the fastest growing industries, right? It's trending up. Okay. It's predicted to be a $1 trillion industry by 2030. And we promote digital products. So digital marketing just means you're selling things online, basically. That's all it is. You're selling things. Okay. So you can sell physical products or you can sell digital products. I prefer digital products because you don't have to deal with inventory. You don't have to deal with shipping. As soon as someone buys a digital product from you, they get instant access to it. Okay. That's why I prefer digital products. And we earn 100% profit promoting these digital products. And these digital products are inside of the e-learning industry. They're inside of the e-learning industry, which is $1 billion a day industry. So digital marketing is trending, e-learning is trending, and we also use AI to help us build our business, which is also trending. I'm Matt from Nebraska. What's up, Matt? I haven't been a monk though. Okay. Yeah. Well, the reason I became a monk is because when I was younger, I got divorced. Has anyone been divorced? Was it painful? It was painful for me. Very painful. Not painful now because that was 20 years ago. But it was painful, guys. It was so painful that I just questioned the whole meaning of life. I just really just questioned everything I was doing. And then I dropped out of school. I quit my job. And then I went on a road trip with my friend, Kevin. I don't know where he is now. And we drove from Michigan to Tennessee, Colorado, Arizona, California, ran out of money, drove back. But during that road trip, I was on a mission, guys. I've been divorced. Yes, I'm looking to get into this. I'll check out your website. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Matt, check it out. If you have any questions, you can always just reply to my emails because I'm going to be sending out emails. So just go to my website, Seven Figure Monk. You put your email in, and then check your spam folder or junk folder just in case. Look for the word blueprint. You'll find it in the email. And then there's videos you can watch. There's a free guide that's going to show you how to make your first 10K online. And there's a website. So if you have questions, you just reply to my emails. And if you're not interested, then you can unsubscribe. If you want to get started, just get started. I would recommend for everyone, Matt, everybody, get started as soon as you can. I'm not saying that because for any other reason than because I know if you get started, then you can start learning and earning faster. You just want to start the process as soon as possible because you're going to learn and earn as you go, right? So the sooner you start, the sooner you're going to have success. This is my experience, right? Like, I wish this program was around 20 years ago. It wasn't, but if it was, I wish I would have started 20 years ago because it would have been I'd have had a different life, right? Is this in Nigeria? It's a global business, so you can do this anywhere. You can do this in any part of the world. And the cool thing is you can get customers in any part of the world too. So that's a cool thing. So I have customers from all over the world, guys. So you're helping other people too. You're helping other people build a business. You're helping other people, learn these skills. So imagine you're promoting this business. Someone buys one of the products from you. They learn how to make money. They make 6 figures. They make 7 figures, and they go on to impact so many people's lives. You had a part in that. So that's pretty cool, isn't it? I think so. See, what are you going to if you want to make money, guys, you got to have a business, right? That's just how we make money. Either you're working for somebody else, which means you're building their business, or you're working for yourself. You're building your business. You're making yourself rich. You can do both, guys. See, you can do this around your schedule. 1 to 2 hours a day. All you got to do is post videos, post content. You can go live. You can post free ads. That's what we do to attract customers. That's all we do. So you just keep doing this every day and you get better at it. Okay. And if you keep posting videos on social media, well, your social media is going to grow. So over time, you can also get monetized on social media and you're attracting customers. So if you're going through the trainings, if you're attending the live Zoom calls, the live mentoring calls, and you're going through the trainings and you're being consistent, you're posting your videos every day, you're doing your income earning activities, well, you're going to get better. It's going to happen. I mean, it's just natural. It's just a natural thing, guys. Like whatever you focus on grows. And I've just seen my progress in the past year from just like sloppy to, I mean, I'm still like rough around the edges. I don't do like super fancy editing. I don't care about that stuff. It's not really about that. It's about just connecting and just being yourself and just helping people understand how to make money online. Because a lot of people, they just don't understand how to do it yet. Like we teach people how to automate their business so they can make money in their sleep. We teach people how to build their email list. We teach people how to post videos on social media to attract customers, right? High income skills, guys. And then we teach people how to build multiple streams of income, how to create their own products if they want to do that, how to create their own programs, courses, communities. We teach a lot of stuff, guys. Like these are all skills that can help you make, a lot of money. High income skills that most people they don't take the time to learn because you got to put in a little effort. So some people, they're not willing to do that, and that's why they don't do this stuff. You got to sacrifice a little bit of your time. You got to decide what's more important, like freedom or comfort, because you got to get outside of that comfort zone, right? So sacrifice. Like I don't have to be here right now. There's basketball. I'm from Michigan. I could watch the basketball game. I think the Pistons are playing. I can just go make some popcorn, sit in front of the TV, eat my popcorn, enjoy. But I'm making a sacrifice, guys, because I'm more concerned about freedom than comfort right now in my life. Okay. And I want to help as many people as I can. I want to help as many, like thousands of people become millionaires, like self-made millionaires. That's part of my vision. Thousands of people, guys, become self-made millionaires because why not? It's fun. And I know what it's like to be like struggle financially. It sucks to have a lack of time or a lack of money. You want to do things, but you can't. You're stressed out about your bills. You're living paycheck to paycheck. You just don't have enough time. It's not fun. It's stressful. So if I like I've dealt with that myself and I want to help other people break through that too. That's a good thing to do. See, when I was a monk, guys, I used to go around and I used to share spiritual wisdom with people because I thought, man, people really need to know about this stuff. And they do. But also I realized over time, man, we need to make more money because we're struggling. It's stressful. It's not fun. It's not fun. So like then I realized over the years, like you need balance, right? When I was younger and I was a monk for 10 years, I was all into my spiritual stuff. I was all into my meditation, doing my stuff, but I was like all spiritual. But then what about my like financial? Wasn't thinking about that. Then after I left being a monk, I was like, oh crap, I need money now. Okay. So then I realized, man, it's all about balance. You got to have the spiritual, you got to have the emotional, the financial balance. Balance is key. I think Yoda said that. Yoda, Star Wars. You got to have balance, guys. So, but one of the most important things, in my opinion, is like you got to learn how to have a lot of money. If you want to live your best life, if you want to just do the things you want to do, you need money for that. Like if you want to buy, like you want to buy stuff, you need money. We need so many things. Look at like in my little office here. I got a chair, table, two phones, computer, light, and we need so much stuff. And then if you want to travel, well, you need money to travel. Otherwise, you're not traveling. If you want to spend time with your family, you need money because if you're working 40 plus hours a week, how can you spend time with your family? Can't. So what are you going to do? Are you going to stack the jobs, keep stacking jobs? That means you're exchanging more time for money and you're going to be exhausted. Or start an online business, guys. Just start an online business. Learn and earn as you go. Start messy, start sloppy, start scared. Just start. Like you don't have to be great to start. No one's expecting you to be great because not really like nobody's really great when they start. Sometimes they are. You got these like anomalies, these people that are just like they start digital marketing and they make like, thousands their first month. They make like six figures in 2 months. They're like, yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing, but I made six figures. There's people like that, guys. You could be that person too. You don't know. You don't know unless you try. You miss every single shot that you don't take, right? That's what Wayne Gretzky says. He says you miss every single shot that you do not take. Take your shot, guys. The worst case scenario, you don't make any money. Okay. So you're in the same situation, but that's the worst case scenario. You don't make any money, but even if you didn't make any money, I don't know how that's possible. You would have to be like sabotaging yourself probably. But even if you didn't make any money, if you learned a skill, that's still something, right? But that's the worst case. Best case scenario, you make thousands, even millions of dollars, and you live a life of freedom. Because guess what, guys? Digital marketing is not going anywhere. Okay. AI is not going anywhere. The e-learning industry is not going anywhere. This is what we're part of. It's trending upwards, guys. It's not going anywhere. So whatever skills you learn with this, you can use for the rest of your life. Chris Chu, what's up? How? Seven Figure Monk, go here. That's my website, sevenfiguremonk.com. There's a link in my bio. So just go to the link in my bio, just go there, put your email in, okay? And I'm going to send you the blueprint. I'm going to send you all the details. Just check your spam folder for the word blueprint, the spam or the inbox. Dan, straight up, do you make sales right now with your company every week right now? Sales, I made $1,800 a few days ago. So I make money every day because I have multiple streams of income. But with this business, I mean, you got to understand, like, it's like if you joined a gym membership, right? And you want to get a six pack, right? You gotta show up and you gotta put the work in until you get that six pack, right? The same thing with this business. You gotta show up until you get the sales, right? And the longer you do it, the more money you're gonna make because you're building up your audience. So in the beginning, if you're starting from scratch and you don't have any audience, you don't have any warm market, okay? Like people that start and they have a warm market, they can get sales faster because a lot of people know they have connections. But if you're starting from scratch, zero following like I did, then it might take you a little longer to get your audience. But while you're building that audience, you can get sales as you go. How fast is it going to happen? I don't know. See, that's what people ask. Like, how long does it take? Well, we have a training that shows you how to get your first sale in 7 days. Okay. First sale in 7 days. So, but it depends on you. Like, are you going to show up every day? Are you going to follow the trainings? Are you going to put in the work? Are you going to follow the 2 hour workday? Are you going to post videos? Are you going to go live? Are you going to post ads? Yeah, I'm in insurance and I work a lot, but I like to do something else also to keep making money. Of course, you got to keep stacking the money, right? Diversify your income. So your insurance, what you do sales or something. So if you already do sales, you kind of understand, how sales work. Some people buy, some people don't, right? Not everyone's going to buy all the time, but you just want to get as many eyes as possible on your business and show up as your real self and share your story, share your journey, tell people what you're doing, tell people what you're learning, and the people that connect with you will buy from you. And the more you do this, the more you get good at it, the better, the more money you're going to make. Right? And you can start and you're going to be building your YouTube channel or your social media, whatever social media platform you want to use. And you can start, posting videos, creating content, get monetized. Like I plan to get monetized this year on YouTube just because I'm consistently posting videos and content. That's another stream of income right there. Yeah, I do sales. I moved into a lot more companies now than individual sales, but I know how to sell, or sell. Yeah. So you understand sales. So you understand not everyone buys, but if you understand sales, then this should be a little bit easy for you. But the cool thing is our automated system is doing like 90% of the work for us because we use a funnel system. So that like all the money that we make, like me, people in our community, it all comes in through our passive system, through our automated business. So we're just creating curiosity. We're attracting leads so people, we're building our email list and then we're building that email list. And once people are inside of our email list, they can buy from us at any time. So we're not even doing the selling really, because like our automated system, the videos, the guide, the website, that's doing most of the selling. What we're doing is just attracting leads by creating curiosity and letting people know what we're doing and, explaining the difference between, having a job and being an entrepreneur. So how? Just go here, Seven Figure Monk, sevenfiguremonk.com. And then Like when I compare it to the other business models, multi-level marketing, affiliate marketing, drop shipping, e-commerce, because these are basically your options if you want to make money online. They don't earn 100% profit. They don't. They earn on average like 10 to 30% per sale. We earn 100% profit, and our top selling product sells for $900. They're also selling products because every business on the planet, right? They make money by selling products or services, right? Or opportunities. Every single business on the planet, like insurance, that's a service. Is that a service? Insurance, right? So that's how businesses make money, right? But we earn 100% profit. Yeah, I like to talk, but I'm willing to start and do what I got to do first. I kind of get how it works. Yeah, it's just posting videos, posting content, attracting customers, and then building your email list, and then your automated system does the rest. And we show you how to do all this stuff step by step. So you just get started and you set up your business, and you can set up your system in less than a day. And if you don't want to set it up yourself, there's a tech support team. They'll set it up for you. They'll set it up in like a day or two, depending on how many people they have to work with. But you can set it up yourself. And then once your business is set up, you just start promoting your business. And there's a training that shows you how to go from launch to profit in 7 days, right? This training right here. Where is it? Yeah. So launch to profit. See, this is a launch kit for your business, guys. This shows you exactly what to do to get your first customer in 7 days. Okay. So that's really cool. Like I didn't have that training when I first got started. That got introduced later, so I missed out on that. I missed out on that. Let's see. Yep. So you just got to get started. You got to set up your automated system, guys. See, you set this system up. You basically just watch these videos and it shows you how to set up your system. I think there's like 20 steps. Like you got to go to GoDaddy. You got to get a domain. See, my domain is sevenfiguremonk.com. So you need your own domain. Then you need a professional email address, which is super cheap. And then you're ready to go. Get your system set up and just start posting content, start attracting customers, right? Like any way you want to get customers, guys. Like I said, there's 4 ways to get leads in general, right? How much for the domain and all. So the domain is not much. Like for a domain, it's like $5 or something, $3 to $5. And professional, same with the email address, something like that. But if you want to get started with everything, well, there's 2 things you got to buy. So you buy one of these programs, okay? So there's 4 programs. So 900, 600, 300, or 100. You buy one of those and then you pay $39 for your website, okay? That's how we earn 100% profit, guys, because the company makes their money with the website. So they give us a website for $39. So that's how the company makes money, and we get to keep 100% of the profit. So let's say you start at the 900, then you get all of them. And then you have the resale rights to all the products. Okay. So you can make 900, 600, 300, or 100, right? The 900 is the best. But if you can't start with there for whatever reason, let's say you start with the 100. Well, then you can only sell the $100 product, but you can always upgrade later, right? I would definitely start with the 300 and up because you're going to get more information in the $300 program, and you're going to make money faster if you start with 300. 100, it's the basic package for people that just want to get started. But I don't really recommend that one because you get 12 sales of 100, that's only $1,200, guys. You get 12 sales of 300, that's 3,600. You get 12 sales with 900, that's $10,000. So that's where you want to be. You want to be at the 900. So, but you can always upgrade later, right? But the best thing to do is get started no matter what. If you got to start at the lower level, start there and upgrade later. But you just got to start your journey. You got to get the journey started. Okay. That's the problem. That's the problem that most people have. They just take that first step, right? That leap of faith, you just got to believe in yourself. Like Think and Grow Rich. So you guys, if you don't believe in yourself, just fake it until you make it. And then read these 3 books. These 3 books will help you with your mindset. Think and Grow Rich. Okay. Famous. The Science of Getting Rich, which is like my personal favorite. The Science of Getting Rich. It's only 80, it's like 80 pages, 100 pages. And what else? Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. That's another good one. Millionaire Success Habits. That's 4. Those 4 books, guys. Think and Grow Rich, The Science of Getting Rich, Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, and Millionaire Success Habits. These books will help you with your mindset in a big way, in a big way. Because 95% of success is based on mindset, right? The way we think. Okay. Like, do we have a positive mental attitude? Are we focused on our vision? Okay. Are we consistent? That's all, like, most of that's mindset. And the rest is strategy and tactics. But if your mindset's strong, then you're unstoppable. Henry Ford, one of the richest men in American history, he says, if you think you can, then you are right. And if you think you can't, then you are right. Okay. So if you think you can, you're right. If you think you can't, you're right. If you think you can, you will do it, and you'll figure it out as you go. Nothing will stop you. Nothing will stop you, guys. Because in life, on this journey, this entrepreneurial journey, guys, there's going to be ups and downs. I mean, when you're building your business, there's going to be good days. There's going to be bad days, like every day, like life in general, guys, right? There's good days. There's bad days. Some days are great. Some days are not so great. Same thing when you're running a business, guys. There's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be unexpected things that you got to deal with, but you just got to be chill and just chill throughout this. Like, just go through the motions and just be consistent. Consistently build your business throughout the ups and downs, guys. You just got to be steady, just steady, getting better every day. Because you can't avoid that. You can't avoid happiness. You can't avoid distress. You can't avoid these things, guys. They're going to come at you no matter what. Happiness and stress will be there. Distress, happiness, distress, it's going to be there throughout your life. Okay. So you just got to be consistent and just consistently build your business throughout the ups and downs. It is true, Breepy. It's true. Yeah. It's a fact, guys. You can't avoid happiness and distress. Sometimes you're going to be happy. Sometimes you're going to be distressed. It happens. It's life. But you can relax. You can be chill. You can just trust. Okay. Trust that everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to work out for the best. Okay. Just trust in that. Everything will be okay in the end, guys. If you're doing your best, like, do your best and God will do the rest, right? Or the universe. If you don't believe in God, the universe, whatever, do your best and God will do the rest. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. Like they say, God helps those who help themselves. So if you want to get rich, guys, you got to help yourself get rich. And then the universe or the Lord, whatever you want to say, he will come in and he will help you. He will help you guys. Okay. But you gotta put in the effort. You got to do the act. You got to do the work. Like, I can show you everything. I can show you, the community can show you step by step everything that you need to do to make money online, but you got to actually show up and do it. Like, I can't make you, do the work. You got to do that yourself. I can guide you. I can help you. I can cheer for you, but you got to do it. So just do it. Take action. Take action now. The Science of Getting Rich, guys. You got to have a crystal clear vision. Remember this. Practice this. You got to have a crystal clear vision of what you want. Like what do you want? Where do you want to live? What kind of house do you want? How many rooms does it have? What kind of car do you want to drive? Like, what kind of person do you want to be? How much money do you want to see in your bank account? How do you want to spend that money? You got to get crystal clear about that. And then you got to be grateful for what you have while you pursue the things that you desire. Okay. Gratitude. Right. And then you got to take action. Well, then you need a business. You need a system so money can come to you. Because if you don't have a business, you don't have a channel so money can come to you. It's not going to come to you. So you need a business. And then you got to take action every single day to get what you want. And you got to have faith that everything you want is coming. It's already yours. It's coming. You got to have faith. This is the Science of Getting Rich, guys, from the book, The Science of Getting Rich. So you got to practice these things on top of having your business and doing the strategies, all that stuff. It's this mindset and strategy, guys. That's how we make money. Mindset and strategy. Okay. So just go here, guys. Seven Figure Monk. Check it out. Take a look at it and see if it's a good fit for you. If it's a good fit, just get started. You can earn up to $900 a day. You earn 100% profit. Okay. You are in control of your own business. We give you the training, community support, live mentoring from 6 and 7 figure income earners. Everything you need to be successful. You just got to get started and start doing the work. Don't overthink things. Don't just start, start messy, start sloppy, start scared, just start. And you will learn and earn as you go. Just never give up. Always be consistent. See, guys, I don't believe in losing. I believe either you win or you learn. So you can't lose. You win or you learn, or both. That's how life is. This is how I approach life. I don't believe in losing, guys. Losing is not a thing because you win or you learn. This is how I approach my life, guys. And that's from Rich Dad Poor Dad too. That's the concept. He talked about that. He's like, either you win or you learn. I was like, ooh, that's good. So what's up, John? How can I get started? Just go here, 7 Figure Monk, 7figuremonk.com, guys. Go there, check it out. Just put in your email and I'll send you all the details. Just check your spam folder for your email because sometimes things go to spam. Just search for the word blueprint inside of your email or your spam folder. And then once you have access, there's a PDF. It's a free guide. It's going to show you how to make your first 10K online. And there's videos you can watch. These videos are going to answer like 99% of the questions that you have. Okay. And the website will answer the questions too. And then that's it. So check everything out. And if you like it, get started. If you have questions, just reply to my emails. Okay. And if you want to unsubscribe, you can unsubscribe at any time inside of my email list. All right. I'm going to jump off this, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. I hope this helps. I hope you realize there's a lot of money to be made online, guys. That's where the money's at. And there's a lot of money to be made with digital marketing. And you can make money in your sleep. And you can earn 100% profit, up to $900 more in a day. Right? But you got to take advantage of these opportunities because there's opportunities all around you. But the definition of poor means you're passing over opportunities repeatedly. So you don't want to pass over opportunities repeatedly. Okay. You don't want to do that because then you're going to be broke. And you don't want to be broke. You want to make as much money as possible so you can live a life of freedom for yourself and, for people around you. I'm from Africa. Can I do it? Can you? Yes. If you believe in yourself, you can do it. If you think you can, but you got to do it. You just got to believe in yourself and take action and follow the blueprint, follow the steps, because we show you everything you need to do. You just got to keep doing it and be consistent and show up every day until you hit your income goals, until you make as much money as you want. There's no shortcuts, guys. It's just about being consistent and showing up and having faith that everything you want is on the way. Everything you want is already yours. It's just a matter of time. It's coming. You got to believe that. You got to have faith that whatever you want is going to be yours. You got to believe that, but you got to take action and go get it too. It's all, it's mindset and strategy, guys. It's always that. And you got to read these books. Read Think and Grow Rich, The Science of Getting Rich, Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, Millionaire Success Habits. All of these books will help you with your mindset, guys. So what's up? How? Just go here, 7 Figure Monk, 7figuremonk.com. All right, guys, I got to go. So I'll see you on the next one. I'm fearing since I don't have any money at the moment, is there any fee? Yeah, there's a fee. You gotta pay money to get started. It's a business, but it's a one-time investment and there's 0 monthly fees. If you don't have any money, go get the money, figure it out. You can sell things. You can work for people. You can clean houses. There's someone in America. She didn't have any money. She lives in America. She figured it out. She started babysitting. She started cleaning houses, and she rose the money. She rose the money, and she's made over $500,000. But when she started, she didn't have the money to get started, guys. So you can't use that as an excuse. You can't use that as an excuse. Like if you really want something bad enough, you'll figure out how to do it. That's a fact, guys. Like if you want something bad enough, you'll figure out how to do it, or you'll make excuses on why you didn't do it. So It's either one. So how much? You got to buy one of these. So there's two things you got to buy, guys. I bought this too. Okay. I invested my hard earned money in this too. So I'm not like telling you to do something I didn't do myself, right? I'm not even telling you to do this. I'm just showing you what you can do. So if you want to get started, there's two things you got to buy. You buy one of these programs. Okay. So 900, 600, 300, or 100, and then $39 for your website. Okay. That's it. I went with the 900 because it's the best and I deserve the best. So I went with that. So if you go with the 900, you get all of them. Okay. But if you go with the 100, you only get the 100, which means you can only sell the $100 product. Okay. But you get the resale rights. So you can earn 100 over and over again, or 300 or 600 or 900. And if you have 900, if you go with the 900, you get all. You get 4 income streams, and then 39 for your website. So let's say the minimum investment is 100 plus 39. That's 139. 339. Like I would start with the 300 at least. At least I wouldn't go with the 100 because I just think the 300 is much better. It's better to earn $300 per sale, guys, because that's going to add up faster. Okay. And you get more information inside of, because these are educational programs. Okay. So you get more information at the 300. The 100, I mean, it's better than nothing, but it's just going to take longer to make money there. So 900, 600, 300, or 100 plus $39. sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Do you have testimonials of this working for people, for other people? Woohoo! Yeah. We got a ton of those. See, we got 50,000 people in our community. Okay. So every day people post wins. Every day people post daily wins, right? We made in 10 months, we made $29 million collectively paid out to people in our community. Okay. So look, here's our community, right? So she made $1,000 on Easter. Okay. $1,000 on Easter. She just posted this 13 minutes ago. Right. So the cool thing is about this is you can just, share these wins with people. You can take a picture of this, screenshot it, and you can share it as part of your marketing plan strategy because people are attracted to testimonials, right? So she made $1,000 on Easter. Church with the fam, 2 separate egg hunts, cooking, napping, eating, family time, and still made $1,000. She made $1,000. Total transformation from me always being the one to volunteer to pick up a holiday shift to try to get the holiday pay. I'm so glad to have this. Yeah, see, a lot of people, like, they have jobs and they want to make more money, so they pick up extra shifts, which means they're exchanging more time for they're exchanging time for money. See, if you have a job, guys, you're building someone else's business. You're building someone else's dream. You're making somebody else rich. Okay. This is an online business, which means you're building your own business. You're making yourself rich, and you don't have to split your money with anybody else because we earn 100% profits, guys. This is not multi-level marketing. This is not affiliate marketing. This is not drop shipping. This is not e-commerce. They only earn like 10 to 30% profit. They split their profits with other people, but we don't. That's the difference. Okay. So that's one success story. Here's another one. $900 sale while enjoying Easter with my family. And we have 50,000 people in our community, and not everyone posts their wins. That's the thing. Not everyone posts. Some people don't. 900. See? 900 sale while enjoying Easter with my family. Just so you know, guys, people are making money every day in our community. Someone's making money, right? Either it's me or somebody else or both of us. Like I made $1,800 in 24 hours, guys. 24 hours. I didn't talk to anybody because we don't teach that. We don't teach you. You don't have to call people. You don't have to message people because you have an automated system. Okay. Your automated system, you're building your email list. And once people are inside of your email list, they're part of your automations, which means they can buy from you at any time. That's how I made $1,800 in 24 hours because two people that are inside of my automations, they bought from me without me even talking to them. That's how it works, guys. So Seven Figure Monk, check it out, sevenfiguremonk.com. Let's see another win. Let's find out another one. $300 sale in my first 2 weeks. Sometimes people ask me, how long does it take to make money? On average, I've heard people say 2 weeks, but everyone's different. Of course, I can't guarantee like how long it's going to take you, because I don't know. Because everyone's different, guys. But we teach you how to get your first sale in 7 days. Okay. I've seen people make their first sale in their first day. Other times it takes longer. This one guy, he didn't make any sales for 3 months. He didn't make any sales. Okay. 3 months. But he didn't quit. He kept going. And now he's made like multiple 6 figures. I think he's made over 300,000 or 400,000. But his first 3 months, guys, no sales, didn't make anything. But he didn't quit, guys. He just kept showing up. And then finally something clicked, something happened, and then he started making consistent sales. So that's why you never quit, because you don't know. You don't know, guys. There's a story. I'm going to leave you on this story, guys. There's a story from Think and Grow Rich. Okay. And there's a story about this guy. He bought this gold mine, and he was digging for gold. Okay. And he was 3 feet away from gold. Have you ever heard of this phrase, 3 feet from gold? That's from this book, Think and Grow Rich. Okay. So he was 3 feet from gold. If he would have kept digging, he would have been super rich, but he quit because he thought there was no chance. He quit, guys. He gave up. 3 feet from gold, and he quit. So what he did, he sold his equipment. He sold it to somebody else, and they started digging, and then and then they struck gold, and they became rich. And he quit. He quit, and he was 3 feet from gold. That's why you never quit. Never quit. But he ended up making a lot of money because he learned from that mistake. He learned from his mistake. Okay. So that's I'm going to leave you on that note, guys. If you want to be successful in life, you got to learn new skills, and you got to not quit. You got to be consistent. You got to show up every day like you want it. You got to show the universe that you are serious about, getting rich, making as much money as possible. If you are, I don't know if you are, but if you want to get rich, why would you not want to get rich? It's fun. It's fun, guys. You can do whatever you want to do. You can drive whatever car you want to drive. You can live wherever you want to live. You can do anything. Why wouldn't you want to do that? Go for it. If you fail, I don't believe in failure. I believe in winning or learning. But let's say you try to get rich, you try your best, and then while you're trying, something happens, you're walking down the street and a bus hits you and you're gone. Well, at least you tried. At least you went out trying to be like going for your dreams. That's glorious, guys. If you're just working so hard on your dreams every day, that's glorious. Regardless of the outcome, because at least you tried. Go here, Seven Figure Monk, guys. You're saying how? sevenfiguremonk.com. There's a link here. TikTok. There's a link. See, I'm live on TikTok, guys. I'm live on YouTube, so I'm pointing on TikTok. If you click on this picture, guys, there's a link in the bio. Go there, put your email in, and I'll send you all the details. Okay. And you can unsubscribe to my email list at any time. I wouldn't do that because it's good to hang out with the 7-figure monk, right? Because I used to be a monk for 10 years. So I have magical monk powers. So it's good to hang out with a monk, right? It's good to have a monk friend. Just saying. All right. Anyways, I got to go, guys. I'll see you on the next one. 7figuremonk.com. Go there and learn more. Learn more. If you see an opportunity to get started, the sooner you get started, the sooner you can start earning and learning. Okay. Don't delay your own success, guys. Don't overthink everything, because there's no money to be made in the overthinking zone. The only way you're going to make money is if you get into the action zone. You got to start taking action. If you don't take action, and you don't start learning some high income skills, then you're always going to be struggling. You're always going to be living paycheck to paycheck. You're always going to be overworked and underpaid. So you got two choices, guys. You can build someone else's business, make them rich, or you can build your own business and make yourself rich, or do both. But it would be crazy not to start your own business, guys. It would be crazy, especially now, because this is the digital age, guys. We're living in the digital age. All the money's online now. The stores are closing. Like people are shopping in stores less and less. Most people shop online. I mean, a lot of people do. Okay. So everything is digital. So you got to start an online business. It just makes sense. So sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Check it out. Link in my bio. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. God bless. Okay, YouTube, sevenfiguremonk.com. There's a link in the description. Thank you for watching, my friend. I appreciate you and have a great day.